Oh, got him. That was awesome. It skyrocketed after it. Whoa, nice. Oh, there we are. Nice. Ah, still got him. That was killer. Whoa, almost got, almost jumped on the board with me. Hey, this is Luke with Salt Strong. Have some more fun footage of juvenile tarpon hitting lures. This time I started out with the Power Prawn USA Junior in the Gold Digger color. Then I switched over to the Fred to see how they'd react to the new lure. So what I'll do is I'll show you the fun on the water footage. And at the end, I'll talk about what worked and what didn't work. We'll see you there. So here's a look at the conditions. As you can see, there's just no clouds at all. There's really no wind. It's just glass calm water. This is the type of morning where snook and redfish can be really finicky. Fortunately, tarpon, this is when they're easiest to see. So this puts the advantage on targeting tarpon. And based on last time I got onto tarpon, I was trying a bunch of different lures and I finally found the Power Prawn USA Junior to get a lot of strikes. I started with that this time, and this led to the most tarpon strikes I've ever had. It started off with a bang here where we actually doubled up, and it just continued throughout the trip. There we are. Oh, double. Oh man, mine just got off. You still got yours? Nice, we just doubled on them. Shortly after that, I poked up into this creek and made a cast right up along the mangroves, and game on. Got him. Nice. That's awesome. Whoa. Oh, just got off. That was cool. Oh. So that was one of many misses that I had this trip. These tarpon, although they were striking a lot, they weren't super aggressive, because even on this pure straight retrieve, I wasn't doing any sort of rod movement. They seemed to like just a straight swim better than anything else. Although they were striking it, they weren't really just taking it down. They were kind of nipping at it. Here, they actually hit it multiple times, and even though it was perfectly straight, they should be able to get it pretty easily. They just kept swiping and missing. But as you'll see, there were still plenty. They got a hold of it, making for some really fun action. So here's the first aggressive one I saw that actually strikes up ahead. You can see it right there, and I saw it. I did a couple of just quick paddles just to make sure that I got some momentum to get into casting range, and it's really about getting the lure there as quickly as possible. Then do the straight glide retrieve and hold on. All right, there's a hungry tarpon up there. Oh, see, he's after it. Oh, got him. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Power Prawn USA got the job done again. That's so cool. These fish are so fun. Well, we're getting close to the mangroves. Whoa, buddy. They usually don't go in the mangroves. He's getting awfully close. That's cool. Golly, this is so much fun. Whoa, almost broke a rod there. That was close. Nice. Hooked perfectly. That's awesome. Got the tarpon catch. Haas Helix hook is perfect right in the corner. Now let's see if we can get a good pick. Here's a quick tip on how to get pictures if you're fishing by yourself. Just have a camera ready to go. In this case, I have a second GoPro that's there, and I just turn it on, hold a fish in front of it, and then just find a frame that looks nice. All right, let's let this guy go. These sure are cool fish. There we are. Shortly after releasing that tarpon, I saw a bigger one roll, and so I paddled over to that area, started gliding the Power Prawn around where I saw it roll, and finally it saw it. Oh, there we are. Nice. Ah, still got him. That was killer. Oh man, that was killer. It just came off. All right, there's some fish in this little overhang. They're tarpon or snook. Either way, they should slam this Power Prawn Jr. Got him! That was awesome. It skyrocketed after it. Whoa! Nice. Well, that answered the question. It was tarpon. Heck yeah. So cool. What an awesome fish. This thing literally skyrocketed after it went hit. I see Tony's on up there too. Got him. Oh, had him. And a hook in my hand. This mangrove point had a ton of fish around it. Basically every cast I got close to the mangroves, I got a strike. So I tried out a new color. This is called Fred. It's a pink lure. Wanted to see how it would do. In the first couple of casts, I didn't catch anything. Here's the third cast. I actually cast a little bit too far. Fortunately, I was rigged weedless. I was able to pop it out, and here's what happened. Oh. Got him. Whoa, whoa, almost got... almost jumped on the board with me. So this is my first time using the Fred Power Prawn USA. It's like 3 casts into it, hooked up to a nice tarpon. Whoa, whoa, easy. This line is all wrapped around him. See if we can get a quick pick. Alright, and he's off. Well, I hope you enjoyed that footage. It sure was a blast out there. I actually had more strike footage that I was so excited I forgot to hit the record button a couple times. But as far as what worked, this lure just proved to work once again. This is the Power Prawn USA Junior. This color in particular had the most action. It's the Gold Digger one. In this case, the water was pretty murky again. And so this darker color generally will outperform the others when the water's murky. It has a better silhouette. However, right, the Fred lure still proved to work. So in my opinion, the core lesson is just to have this lure profile and do a straight retrieve. This gliding retrieve is what got the action. I did try some twitches when going after snook next to the mangroves. That really wasn't getting much action. And then once I started just doing the straight glide, that's when those tarpon just were going absolutely nuts and we're all over it. So if you want to increase your odds of getting juvenile tarpon, I highly recommend this setup. I personally have struggled for many years on these fish. They're just very picky and very finicky, and these last few trips have just been absolutely amazing. Those are really the only times I've tried these lures with tarpon. It has been 100% success rate so far. As far as what I've rigged it with, this is the 3/0 Haas Helix hook. This has a 1/8 ounce weight on the shank. So yes, an exposed hook would have got better hookups, but it sure is nice having this weedless profile when fishing near mangroves, because that one instance I actually had a cast that went too far. It got up in the trees. Had I had the exposed hook, I probably would have snagged onto it. But with this weedless setup, I was able to pop it right out of the trees. It went in the water, started the glide, and got a hook up and landed another tarpon. And if you want to get these lures, we have them in stock. We have them at fishstrong.com. We have these lures as well as these rigging hooks, the Haas Helix hook. These are just a great setup. These junior size lures comes in a pack of 7, so you can catch a ton of fish per pack. They're an absolute blast, and we now have various colors for you to choose from. And we also just got the originals as well in more colors. So again, all that is at fishstrong.com. I'll put links down below. If you have any other lures that you love for juvenile tarpon, please share it down below. I'd love to see what lures work for you, because these tarpon are just so much fun. I've really become addicted to it. They're just a very exciting fish to target, and I'm always looking for other lures that could possibly work better. So far, this ranks #1 for up in the shallows when those tarpon are up there, but again, I'll be happy to try out any other lures. So if you have any questions or comments about this video, please leave it down below. I'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time and watching. We hope to see you again soon.